Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the tip goes to Houston. And there's a pick. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Baisley. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Cunningham. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Cunningham. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Burks. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Holmgren. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. And there's the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
Here's Holmgren to the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Cunningham. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Pokashevsky. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Duren. Here's Mann. Here's Pokashevsky. They get it again. Here's Duren. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. And the bucket is good. Here's Burks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Ivey. Here's Garuba. Tries again. To the middle. Here's Bol. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter.
14.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder. Pass to Pokashevsky. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bouknight. And he lays it up and in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
With the crossover. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And here are the Thunder now. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Jang. It's rebounded by Houston. To the paint. Back to Chris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Here's Mann. Pass to Jang. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience. And that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game. And this team realizes they need to stay patient.
On the take. Pass to Chris. Now Giddey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oklahoma City now, leading by 5. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bowl. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And he drops the first. Good on both. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Cunningham outside. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Holmgren's got 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Bowl. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Cunningham outside. Here's Holmgren. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, you can just rise up and fire. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's Holmgren missing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Bowl. And he slams it in one-handed.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. To the right side. From deep, Holmgren. Leaps for it. Garuba with a rebound. Picked it. Pass to Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Bull. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The first one falls.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Pass to Chris. There's the three. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Bazley. Down low. Holmgren. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Holmgren's got 11 points. And a luxury for his coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Bazley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Pass to Bull. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Back to Mann. Bull grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Garuba. And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Jang. To the middle. They swipe it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Goes back up. Here's Pokusevski. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And the layup falls. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Pokusevski the miss.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Chris. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Bouknight. Picked by Pokusevski. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Pokusevski the miss.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Chris. Here's the three. Duran with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Here's Mann. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Outside Giddey. Pass to Chris. Inside. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Pokashevsky. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
To the inside. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Duren. And a two-handed jam!
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duren. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
The Rockets, 42.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Rockets trail. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Count it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Baisley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Bowl. The shake. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 1-point game. Here's the pick. Pass to Holmgren. The three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Snatched away. Here we go. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's so agile there on the break. I mean, you've got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul of the game. Timeout called. Houston. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bowl. Pass to Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jang in the post. Here's Holmgren. Bull grabs the board. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot is up.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bull. And here's Burks. 5 to shoot. Here's Garuba. 4-3. The shot won't fall.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Holmgren. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his score.
Here's Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the strike.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Thunder with a lead. 1:51 left in the fourth. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Right side, Burks. Pass to Bull. Now Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. It's blocked. They retain possession. Second chance effort. Fades. And that one hits the back iron.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Shoots from the right block. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Robinson Earl. Garuba with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
First team foul.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Jang. Back to Cunningham. They set the pick. Bull grabs the board.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Cunningham outside. From the arc. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.
Vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni Santa ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al Chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan hay problema. Yo pienso que te avisa, no hay